You YouTube. Thank you, Shake. Thank you, Shake, for reminding me. Okay, so, Red Side people, hello, welcome. I'm still setting up to YouTube because usually I go to YouTube live on the regular room. But on the waiting room, you not only have to click go live in the OBS, you also have to click go live on YouTube, but only if you set up a waiting room. Thank you for reminding me, Shake. Oh my god, I'm 17 seconds in. Anyway, YouTube people, real quick, I'm sorry. Hello, Handcam. Hello, Handcam. Hello, I'm sorry. I forgot to press the start stream button because YouTube has an extra button and I forget about it every goddamn time. Damn you, YouTube, and all of your buttons. Okay, out of all 3 sites, setting up for stream on YouTube is the absolute worst. Happy birthday, Vel! Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Shaki, for reminding me to start the damn YouTube stream. Because I hit the go live on OBS, but I didn't hit the go live on YouTube. But on Twitch and Kick, you don't need to hit the go live button. But on YouTube, there's an extra button that you have to hit, and I keep forgetting to hit it every time. Thank you. Anyway, hi, YouTube people. I know you're a little late. In the pinned comment up above, just a little bit of a recap, you can write me a special birthday message or draw me a birthday picture in the magma board. Just be respectful, don't draw over anyone else's drawings. And the magma board I will leave up for 24 hours and we will review it tomorrow morning on the birthday after party stream. There we go, I guess I said it. Gomena sorry, Sumima sorry. I keep forgetting to press that damn button every time. I'm sorry, Gomen. Alright, big loves. Alright, happy birthday. So those are the 3 things. Is the magma board will be up for 24 hours. I will be checking the magma board pinned in the comment in all of the chats, in all 3 stuff, and I'll be checking that magma board tomorrow morning in the Minecraft birthday after party stream. Brandy boy, welcome in, good to see you. Thank you for the birthday wish. On the purple side, we have get her a normal freaking cake. So if everyone pulls their points together, I will go out and buy myself a normal freaking cake. But only if we hit the 15,000 goal. If we don't hit the 15,000 goal, I'm gonna have to eat whatever we concoct in this rice cooker today. The third thing is for today only. For today only, I have crunched the numbers. I will allow up to 100 gifted subs total for everyone combined. Okay, I will allow up to 100 gifted subs total for everyone combined. And I do believe my math is right. And I should be okay. I should be fine. As far as the whole monetary content creation, financial stuff goes. Damn, only 2K. I know. It's almost like you have to work together as a team in order to achieve that goal. Isn't that funky? Only 2K, right? It's funny. It's almost as if you guys have to put your points together and work as a team to get me a normal goddamn cake. I know, because like some people will just have the full point amount right away, won't they? You think rats have teamwork? We're gonna make it happen. Teamwork makes the dream work. We're gonna have the dream. I'm gonna make you guys work together. How much do we have so far? I think what, 4K? 8K. Okay, that was way more than I thought. All right, chat, you know what to do. You gotta get people in here. You gotta get people in here with points, and you gotta get them to donate so I can have like adorable freaking cake. 4K. Pork. I love pork.
Punished Poutine gifted error40462 to a subscription.
Poutine!
Welcome to the membership.
Oh my god, thank you. We're alright, halfway in. That was what, 50? That was 50?
Punished Poutine gifted 𝕮𝖆𝖙
subscription. That's what, 50?
Welcome to the membership.
Oh my god, Poutine, thank you. It'll be nice to not take the full 100. Get absolutely dunked on. That's it. Well, there goes my financial statement of the year. Thank you, Poutine. I appreciate you from the bottom of thy butt. Might say heart, but my butt's bigger to get more appreciation that way. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you so much. Damn, where's my gifted sub? already celebrated. Happy birthday, thank you. Alright, so 50 down, 50 more to go, and then that's it. I'm capping it. 50 down, and that's it. I'm capping it. I never did fix the TTS, did I? I never did fix the TTS, did I? It's gonna be reading this aloud for the entire time. I mean, I can mute it, but the notifications are gonna be popping off 50 in a row. I wonder if I can, like, condense that. Alright. Also, congratulations to everyone who got a sub. Enjoy the emotes. I worked really hard on most of them. The vast majority of them are stuff that I've made. Konnichiwa! Thank you for the follow, Shake. I appreciate you. Oh, you're an absolute darling and an absolute sweetheart. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Doesn't mean I want a free sub. I mean, yeah, but like you kind of ruled yourself out.
Punished Poutine gifted.
Alright. I'm just gonna turn the volume down on that one. There we go. It'll still talk a little bit. Con, darling, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Thank you for the birthday wish. Thank you, Con. Thank you, Con. Hi. Haven't seen you in a while. Haven't talked to you in a while, but I'm so happy you came. Thank you. I gotta run for a bit for fun. Thank you, Poutine. It's Irasto now. Yeah, it's Ira now. Everyone calls me Ira now out of spite. Hello. Alright. So those are the three things. Alright, there's the magma board pinned in all of the chat boxes across all three sites. Leave me a little birthday message. You don't have to draw anything, but you can if you want to. Just be respectful, and we will review the magma board tomorrow morning on the baby's first Minecraft birthday after party stream. You can now give me up to 50 gifted subs on the channel total, and then I am capping it. That is all. And on the purple site only, there is a community challenge where if you pull together 15,000 points, I will go out and buy myself a normal freaking cake. 𝕮𝖆𝖙, darling, hello, welcome, good to see you. How are you? Thank you for coming. Alright, without further ado, let's start this cake. So what do I have here? I looked up a recipe for a rice cooker cake. It was really simple. All I needed was like eggs, flour, sugar, vanilla extract if I wanted it, which I did. So I did buy some vanilla extract. Someone in the comments said to add a little bit of salt to this recipe, and you know what? I had a little bit of salt left over, so like let's put that in there. Why not? I'm only gonna make half of the serving. The recipe calls for XYZ amounts of the above mentioned ingredients. I'm gonna half it, and then if I have enough left over, I'm gonna double it. It does say... So, I am a little confused about how long to put it into the rice cooker for. Because the video says I should put it in there for only 30 to 40 minutes, but my rice cooker says I should put it in there for 50. I think the 30-40 minutes, especially if I half the recipe, will be more accurate, and then I will be checking it with the toothpick test, but it's going to be a skewer test to see if the skewer comes out clean. Hello, Zwani, thank you for the care package. Alright, well, we don't have anything to save, but we will stretch and take a sip of water. Actually, I can probably bring out the bubblies of what I'm drinking today. Oh my god, the redeems are still popping off. And then, so there are a couple of ingredients that don't particularly match up with American ingredients. I tried my best. And then, hopefully, it'll cool. Since I'm making only half the recipe, it will also cool faster. A rock cake incoming. I don't know, maybe I'll burn something. Since I'm only making half of the recipe, hopefully, one, it'll cook faster, and two, it'll cool faster. I got a bunch of decorations. So there's going to be like sprinkles, there's going to be like chocolate, whatever else I got. I don't remember what I got. I also have little cupcake cups, so if we want to make cupcakes in a rice cooker, we can try. We can try making cupcakes in a rice cooker. Self-defense cake, yeah, it's gonna be a brick. It's gonna be a brick cake. I should have made a fruit cake, but alas, didn't find a recipe for how to make a fruit cake in a rice cooker. Also, I went to Kinokuniya, and I found... Hold on, let's see if I can get this anyway. a pre-made cheesecake. I found a pre-made cheesecake. So, if all goes to shit, and if my kitchen endeavors end up failing, as they usually do, there will still be something that we can decorate. So, failure or success, something will be decorated, and it might just have to be this pre-bought cheesecake mold. Okay. Happy annual summoning ritual, Rita. May tiny flames burn to appease your wishes. Thank you, 𝕮𝖍𝖆𝖙. I actually don't have any candles. That's like the one thing I didn't get is any candles, and that's because I did not want to start a fire hazard. We could probably do like just a lighter. There you go. There's my candle. I have 2 lighters. There you go. There's my candle. There's my candle. And Vex, hello, welcome and good to see you. Merry lap around the sun. Thank you. I am old. Thank you. Thank you. Today I am babushka. I am actually babushka today. Thank you. My bed is on the keyboard being decorated. Something will get decorated. Whether it's a cake or not, I don't know. But something will be decorated in icing. I also did buy a kilogram of icing. Why a kilogram? That's because that's the smallest amount they had in the goddamn supermarket. They had a kilogram of icing with like an actual piping tip, and that's melting behind me, so it's not on screen right now. We will get to that. I think the ants. Maybe the ants will also get decorated. I don't know. We might decorate some ants today. So that's the plan. That's the plan. I found a recipe. I have my nice little mixing bowl and Cook's best tool, which is a silicone spatula. Damn, ain't no one small gaming icing. No one small game. Like, it was a kilogram of icing. Like, what the fuck was I supposed to do? So I just bought a kilogram of icing. Like, I'll use it up eventually. If I'm lucky, I might have 2 cakes to decorate. So for the longest time, I have been like wondering, I was like, what to do for my birthday stream? I gotta do something special for my birthday stream. What would they like to see? What do they want to do? Like, what are some other things that other people have done for their birthday streams? And I'm just gonna fidget with this egg as I tell my story. And then I kind of stopped and thought, you know what? It's my birthday. What do I want to do for my birthday? And I was like, what I want kind of matters just a little bit. And what I want to do is I want to try the goddamn cake setting on my rice cooker for the past 5 years that I never actually got to use. I only ever used the cake setting to boil water so that I can cook spaghetti in here, but I've never actually made a cake in here. So what I want to do is I want to make a cake in a rice cooker. Whether I succeed or not, well, that it will be determined today. At worst, Rita will chug the icing. You know me a little bit too well. I will absolutely chug the icing straight from the pipette bag, piping bag, whatever the fuck it's called. Alright, but first let's get... Okay, so I'm gonna put the keyboard away so that I have room to actually work here. And then let me show you my drink of choice, my nice little plastic wine glass here. Make it nice and fancy. And because it is, 9 in the freaking morning. I'm not putting alcohol in my empty gut at 9 in the freaking morning. Okay, that's insanity. I have... Kodomo no nomimono. I have Kodomo no nomimono. It is basically root beer. It is literally called the drink of children. I will have a children's drink today. It is not alcoholic. It is a little special. I'm gonna put it in a special glass and we can pretend like I'm getting turned, okay? Kodomo no nomimono. So it's basically root beer. I think it's like a cream soda. It has vitamin C in it for the children's because they require vitamin C, and apparently so do I. So this is my special drink of choice. It says to cool it, but I don't particularly care for cool things, alright? So... celebratory drink, let's kanpai about it. Get your drink, guys. Get your drink, guys. Let's kanpai to my birthday. There you go. Let's kanpai to my birthday. Hold on, hold on. Do you want me to do it towards the mic and see if you guys can hear it? Oh man, I don't think you can hear any of that. Okay. I actually like the foam. I actually like the foam of all these types of drinks. Alright, kanpai! Otanjoubi omedetou! I didn't pick it up. Okay, it tastes like cider. It's basically a cider. I wonder if I can fit the whole bottle in here. Cheers! Happy birthday! Damn, kids getting kids getting the stronky ciders. It tastes a little bit like cider. I guess that's why it has vitamin C in it. Okay, so this is my drink of choice today, and I still have some in the bottle. Happy birthday to me, addendum, and to my sister. To me and my sister. My sister and I were born on the same day. Also, I think I had that in my stay in Osaka. Kodomo no nomimono. It is nice. It is nice. It just makes kids feel involved. Salud Goopy! Hello, welcome and good to see you. How are you? Yeah, so like, I don't know. I just like the idea of like making kids feel involved, where you're like kanpaiing and hitting the bottles with the other adults, and they can feel like they're a part of the family for once. Alright, let's get this party started. I'm gonna put my drink over here so I don't knock it over with like an elbow or anything. Alright, I got my nails did. They're short because I went to the beach and I had to get them trimmed, but I did paint them. Because Handcam, I want to look pretty. They are short, unfortunately, but that's because I had to go to the beach. Are the pop-ups still going? My goodness, Putin, thank you for the 50 gifts. Thank you for the 50 gifts. Alright. Alright, let me look at this recipe. It's only 4 minutes long, but I'm gonna fuck something up. Alright, let me look at this recipe before we do anything else. Alright, I'll mute that. Okay, so 4 large eggs. We're halving the recipe, so we're gonna put 2 eggs in here. They're not very large because they are Japanese, but it's gonna have to work. Before I start cracking anything, let me get a trash can. Let me get a trash can to put the shells in. Be right back. 1 second. Alright, I have a trash can to put the shells in. Good lord, I haven't cracked an egg in ages. When was the last time I actually cracked an egg? I mean, I guess I made an omelet. Alright. I guess I made an omelet. That counts, right? But I had, like, a special egg cracker, which I don't with me right now. Okay. Alright. This is around. It's not gonna crack an egg very much. How do people do it, like, on the table? Like that? Okay. Got a little spilled up, but that's why I put newspaper all over the place. I actually bought a newspaper from Niigata because my local newspaper has the local city printed all over the damn thing. So I actually went all the way to Niigata and bought a newspaper all the way in Niigata, so that my local town wouldn't be printed all over my, you know, safety paper. So this is a Niigata sports racing newspaper. Alright, there's 1 egg. Smart thinking. Yeah, because, like, my local newspaper has my local city written and printed all over it. And I'm like, well, so I bought a newspaper all the way in Niigata for the backdrop today. How do I do this? Does it perfectly first try? What do you mean perfectly? I got spillage. Alright, let's see if I can do it again. Okay, that wasn't perfect. But we didn't get any shell in the bowl. I'm afraid to go too hard on it, but, like, okay, I didn't get... Well, not perfect, but no shell in the bowl. I guess that's good. Alright, what's next? Wiping my fingers off, that's what's next. I'm gonna have egg on my mouse. Okay. 4 large eggs. We're halving it, so 2 large... 1 cup white sugar. Alright. I don't have normal sugar. Similar to that time we baked the 𝕮𝖆𝖙 cookies in the gingerbread house, I have powdered sugar. But we're gonna be mixing it all together anyway, so I don't think it makes a difference. Right? Okay, so that was 1 cup powdered sugar, so 1/2 of a cup is a half a cup. 80 grams. Okay, do I have anything that can measure out 80 grams? Is 80 grams in cc the same? Is 80... What? How do you... Okay, so I have a cup. I don't have many measuring utensils ever, because I never bake, right? So why would I invest in baking utensils if I never bake, right? So I have spoons and cups that measure in cc. What's 80 grams So 80 grams divided by 2, that's 40 grams. So is grams and cc convert 1 to 1? 40 g to cc. Convert 40 grams of equals 4. Okay, 40 cc. Okay, it is a 1-to-1 conversion. Oh, this is gonna go swimmingly. It's why I'm streaming it, guys. I haven't baked in years. You know, back when I lived in America and I had a normal freaking oven, I actually baked a lot. I used to make brownies, I made cookies, I made cakes, I made everything under the sun. Back when I had a normal oven in the US. 7 years ago. And I used to actually bake a lot, but here I have a rice cooker and I have cc cups. Alright, so 40 cc of sugar. I'm substituting powdered sugar for normal sugar. That's not gonna do anything, right? Right? Someone help me out here. Substituting this it's gonna help me, right? It's not gonna do anything, right? This show? It's gonna be daijobu, okay, daijoke. Alright, I opened it. Okay, I need 40 to do half the recipe. This is going to be daijoke. Oh, it's getting everywhere. Alright. So cc stands for like cubic centimeter, right? Ah! Okay. That's a little under 40. I know you can't see it in the camera, but there's like little measuring marks on the inside. Okay. That's about 40. I'd say that's about 40. Okay. Let me get clothespins for the bags real quick. Something I didn't think about. Let me get clothespins for the bags real quick. My headphones nearly knocked over the eggs. Cubic centimeter? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that makes sense that like a gram and a cubic centimeter converts 1 to 1. Okay. Always, life hack. Always have clothespins in your kitchen because you never know when you might need to seal stuff. Okay. I'm gonna put the sugar up. I have a bunch of clothespins, so let's not be conservative with them. Alright, put the sugar up. Alright, and it's just mixing them, right? Put the sugar in 1 cup, or in our case, 40 grams, and beat for 1 minute. Gotcha. Okay. Put the sugar in. And beat for 1 minute. We can probably avoid the redheaded stepchild jokes. Oh, that's about what it sounds like, Rita, darling. Welcome and good to see you. How are you? Okay. I feel like I need more sugar. This doesn't look right. This doesn't look like anything in the video at all. Happy birthday. Thank you, Rebo. Thank you, Rebo. This doesn't look like the video at all. Hopefully the flour will look alright. Well, that's why I bought the cheesecake. Is if things fail. Hold on. Does the sound effects come through? Alright, not really. I'm good. Half tempted to tell you not to give into your sweet tooth, but it is your birthday. It is my birthday. Yeah, shut up. Shut up. This is my birthday. I can sweet tooth all I want. Alright, it did say 1 minute. Is anyone timing me, by the way? Is anyone timing me? Someone time me. How long have I been mixing for? It said 1 minute. But if we're halving the recipe, that means I only need to beat the shit out of it for 30 seconds, right? I just got here, so no. Yeah. Don't. So Rimu, we got 3 special little surprises. 1, you can leave me a little message on the magma board in the pinned comment below. We have up to 50 gifted subs left, and on the purple side only, you can pull your points together to help me get a normal freaking cake. Well, I'm gonna buy myself a cake from the store if we reach 15,000 points on the community challenge. It's been at least 10 seconds. Thank you. My arm is getting tired. I am not a fit woman. It's okay, she's got a whole kilogram of icing. Yeah, I got a whole kilogram of icing, it's fine. What was your sweet tooth that got you kicked out of Pantheon? Perhaps. No, it's because people literally didn't pray to me, that's it. That's it, because no one wants to pray to degeneracy. Okay, that doesn't look like the video at all. Well, no, it kind of looks like the video, it's just that mine are more yellow. Okay. 1 cupcake flour or all-purpose flour. This is where things might start to get messy, because in Japan we don't have all-purpose flour. We either have weak flour or we have strong flour. There's no all-purpose flour in Japan, at least not what I found at my local grocery store anyway. So there was either weak flour or strong flour. There's a difference. Apparently there's a difference. So strong flour is like tighter, so it's better. So I googled this in the grocery store. The poor woman had to like watch me translate crap in the grocery store for like 10 minutes. So strong flour combines tighter, so it's better for breads. And weak flour is more aerated, so it's better for stuff like cakes. So I thought the weak flour would be better for our, you know, endeavors here today. But the recipe calls for all-purpose flour. So I don't know if they wanted like something in the middle, but I got the weak flour because Google said it was better for cakes, and that's what we're trying to do. So we're gonna get the weak flour. I never knew, but I love that I understand that now. Apparently there's weak and strong flour. And I guess it's about how strongly it like combines with itself. AP, you can make mixing strong and weak one. We call it churyoku fun. Churyoku fun. I think I read that right. I read the kanji individually. Middle flour. You can make But here's the thing. I'm making such a small cake. I didn't want to buy 2 bags of this shit, okay? So, like, 1 bag is already enough. Churikiko. Churikiko. Okay, that makes sense. So I didn't want to mix it, so I didn't want to buy 2 bags of this shit, so weak flour is gonna have to do. Weak flour is gonna have to do. Okay, I need scissors. The weak flour, the strong flour, the gravitational flour, and the electromagnetic flours. The Avatar, master of all 4 flowers, disappeared when we needed him most, right? Okay, we need the Fire Nation to bake our cake. Hold on, be right back. I need scissors. There we go. Gotcha. Alright, when we needed the flower master the most, he vanished. Okay. Rikiko. Alright, that can go in the trash. I already have sugar everywhere, go figure. Alright. So it says 1 cup. Alright, so we need 40, so 80 grams divided by 2, we need 40 grams or 40 cc again. What the, I thought the helicopters are coming for me. Okay, so we want to sift it. And I do have my little sifter here. So we do want to sift it. I'm looking at the video right now. Gently mix until well combined. Okay, so we went 40 cc and gently mix until well combined. Gotcha. Gotcha. I wouldn't put it past you to try and lick some of that sugar up. You're not wrong, but I would need to like put my head in camera point in order to do so. That's the only thing stopping me right now. Oh, this is going swimmingly. $40cc. That's all we need for half the recipe. Okay. Alright, how many cc is that? I can't tell. That is... I can't read the markings on the inside. Don't worry, I washed my hands before we started. This is... 50. Okay, I have a little too much flour. I have a little... put some back. You know, maybe I should have used a spoon. Maybe that would have been smart in some points in my life. Okay. That looks about 40. That looks about 40. Okay. Pause the video. Alright, so we need to sift it and then we need to mix it. PX, she did in fact not wash her hands. Felix, shut the hell up. Welcome in, good to see you. How are you? I did wash my hands. I went to the bathroom and so I washed my hands. I didn't wash my hands because I was baking. I washed my hands because I went to the bathroom. And you need to always wash your hands after using the bathroom. Alright. Need to sift the flour. How long are we gonna be here? This is only 20 grams. Okay. Alright, how are we doing for time? 9:45. Alright, we still got time. We still got time. I'm more worried about the cooling time than anything. I'm more worried about the cooling time than anything. Because, like, well, as long as we have plenty of time to decorate, we'll be okay. We'll be daijouke. Daijobu okay. Alright. Alright, I think that's it. We got our flour in. Just gotta sift it. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Alright, spatula to get those little clots out, I guess. Spatula is like genuinely my best friend in the kitchen. For someone that doesn't know what the hell they're doing in the kitchen, the spatula is my best friend. Get those little clots out. That's good enough. Okay, good enough for government work. We're baking a cake, not filling out important documentation. But aren't you used to winning shit? I am! Do you guys remember the gingerbread house baking stream? We measured everything with our hearts. We didn't use a single measuring device that entire stream. And we still made it work. It was beautiful, even though it was dripping sugar all over my living room for the next 2 days. Alright. We didn't use a single measuring device during the gingerbread making. I'm mad I missed that one. The VOD is still up. The VOD is still up on the red site. The VOD is still up on the red site. Alright, it said mix well. Alright, so we just gotta make sure everything's like the same consistency again. We gotta beat the shit out of it. Gotcha. We gotta bully it like a poor little kid that gets shoved into lockers in middle school. Gotcha. We gotta beat it like a class of '09 character. Okay, okay. The VOD is still up on the red side, which is why I started, partially why I started streaming on the red side, is so the VODs will be up forever. Love that sound. This doesn't look like anything like in the video. This doesn't look anything like in the video. It's just clumping together. Alright, well, I guess we just gotta beat it more. We just gotta beat it into submission. You think I need more or less flour? Hold on. This looks nothing like in the video. I think I'm just making eggs. I'm making flour and sugar flavored eggs. That's what we're doing here. Alright, beating it some more. My arm's getting tired. I am not a muscular woman. My legs are very strong because I walk and bike every day, but my arms, they flop like wet spaghetti noodles in the wind. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm also doing this, like, over here versus, like, closer to my body so you can see it in the camera, and that's part of the reason. Because, like, you know, if you hold a brick out away from your body, it's gonna feel heavier than if you hold it close to your torso for your center of gravity. Alright, it's supposed to look like that? Alright, let's check the video. What does the video look like? It looks creamier and also whiter. I think I need more flour. Every day is leg day in Japan. It is! Every day is leg day in Japan. I think I need more flour. It doesn't look anything like the video. I think I need more flour. Alright, let's add more flour. Just a little bit. Just a sprinkle and smidgen. I didn't sift it, but whatever at this point. Let's see if that helps cream it up a little bit. Yep. That's about what that sounds like. Right on cue. Gotta make it how the sound. Yep, that's exactly what it sounds like. Happy birthday, by the way, Ms. Maz, darling. Welcome and good to see you. How are you? Thank you for the birthday wishes. I think the only birthday wish I need right now is to make sure that this cake turns out edible. Okay. Spatula. I need to get my spatula. Actually, no. The whisk does an okay job of putting everything back in the bowl. Alright, I still have clumps and chunks in there. Maybe that's... You know, maybe I should have sifted it like the recipe told me to. You know, maybe I should have followed the damn recipe. That would have been a great idea. Okay, again, this does not look anything like it does in the video. IDK, how you got it so clumpy? That's because I didn't sift the second time when I put the flour in there. Okay? I didn't sift the second time I put flour in there. Happy birthday, Tom, darling. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Alright. Again, the only birthday wish I need is for this cake to turn out decently. Alright. I think those clumps are in there to stay forever. I think those clumps are there to stay forever. You know, this is why I bought that cheesecake. The newspaper laid really tells me how this is going to go. This is a Niigata newspaper. Don't you usually? Well, this is my computer desk also, so anything goes. I'm gonna protect my computer desk, right? This is so. Of course I'm gonna lay the newspaper down. This reminds me of when I made cinnamon French toast and the egg yolk didn't fully settle into the bread. This reminds me of the time I was in the kitchen ever. There's a reason I have 6 microwaves. I'm trying to see if I can, like, forcefully press the clumps out and squish them on the walls of the bowl. I don't usually make cake on my computer desk. No, yeah, so, like... I'm gonna protect my computer desk, which is why I laid the newspaper out from Niigata. I specifically brought a newspaper from Niigata to lay it out for you to witness today. You guys want to read the newspaper? Are you guys Nihongo Jozu enough to read the Japanese newspaper? I mean, honestly, that's the only way I could get a hand cam in, because there's no way my webcam is going all the way to my kitchen over there. Alright, I think I'm getting rid of most of the clumps. It's not like it's gonna be poisonous if I don't get all of the clumps out, right? I am an uneducated weeb and proud. Thank you. Thank you. I'm doing such a good job at food preparation. Truly my specialty and my calling. Like, it was still good, but the little bits of egg yolk were just floating around in my mouth after. That's... about what I'm expecting. Yep, that's about what I'm expecting. It's still clumpy, but you know what? Whatever at this point. Whatever at this point. Okay. What's next? Okay, set the put the rice cooker with parchment paper, which I already did. I put the parchment paper in the rice cooker 4 days ago. Let me get my Wacom remote out of here. I put parchment paper in the rice cooker 4 days ago because 4 days ago I went to Niigata. So I had to buy all of the ingredients and prepare for this birthday stream 4 days in advance. So I already put the parchment paper in there. Okay. There's my rice cooker. I think I did a pretty good job with parchment paper. Okay, and then just pour it in and bake it, right? Alright, hold on, let's watch the video. Okay, yeah, just pour it in. You do anything fun in Niigata? A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. We'll talk about it while we wait for the cake to bake. Okay, we just put it in, yeah? And then we bake it. We just put it in and then we bake it. Oh, we gotta shake the air bubbles out. Okay. Okay. Alright, this is the moment of truth here. My clumpy egg mix. Now's the rice cooker specific tutorial. This is a rice cooker specific tutorial, yes. This is a rice cooker specific tutorial. Hold on. I'll show you the recipe I'm following. It's only 4 minutes and 20 seconds long. I'll show you the recipe I'm following. Control V. There you go. That's the recipe I'm following. Alright. I do not have elbow room whatsoever. I'm gonna move you over here. Okay. Let's see if I can beat the last clumps on the way out of here. Because I'm an idiot and didn't whisk it. Or not whisk it. I whisked it. I didn't sift it. Sieve it? Sift? Sieve? What the hell is that this little net called right here? Is it a sift? Is it a sieve? Sieve is the one for hot boiling water, right? Sift is the... Gotta take a few whisks. Yeah, whisks, sieves. What's it called? What is this little metal net thing called? Alright. Now we take the greatest tool to ever been made, our spatula. Sieve, I'd call it? I thought it was a sift. Like, to sift the flour. I thought the tool itself was also called a sift. What's the little metal thing called? English is my second language, shut up. Alright. Spatula, best tool ever, for real, for real. You can get the last little bit of everything out. Yes. Okay. See, that's cool. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how well the spatula works. Alright. Sieve, I'd call it. Damn. Sieve is the tool, sift is the action. Okay, it is called a sieve. I thought sieve was like specifically the stuff that you put in hot water, not for flour. I thought a sieve was like specifically the stuff that you put in hot water. Alright, let's see if I can clean that off a little bit better. Sieve is the dude from Minecraft. Oh, that's just... Sieve is Blackjack. Gotcha. Okay. I can probably put that back in the bowl. Alright, let's see if we can unclump it. I swear to God, if I tear my parchment paper, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. That actually declumped quite well. I am Sieve. Okay. I'll put that in the bowl as well. Okay, now, this is the part where I'm confused on, because my rice cooker says 50 minutes, the recipe says 30 minutes, but we're also doing half the recipe, so we're probably just gonna have to, like, peek in every once in a while and see if it's doing okay. We're gonna do the toothpick test and see if it comes out clean. Alright. Cook for 25 to 30 minutes, do the toothpick test. Okay. 25 to 30. I think since we're doing only half the recipe, we want to do, like, 10 and check it. We want to do... And the theater became a war zone. We want to do like 10 minutes and then check it and then see how long to do it after that. Get the air bubbles out. Alright, and then what do we do after that? We get the rice cooker and we take it out and we wait for it to cool. Okay, that's easy. That's probably the part I'm gonna skip the most. Okay. Alright. Let's turn the rice cooker on. Come here, you. Do you hear it screaming? Do you hear it screaming at me? Do we need salt now or later? Because one of the comments on the video said, put in a pinch of salt. Do we put in a pinch of salt? Wait, where did the vanilla extract go? Hold on. I skipped through the video. Do we put the vanilla extract in now or later? Strada. Cook for 25. Where does the vanilla extract go? Soft and fluffy. It is kind of soft and fluffy. It's a little clumpy. Where does the vanilla extract go? I know there was vanilla extract in here earlier. I think it went before the rice cooker. All right, so Rita, you think it's a thick enough? I don't know. I'm not the best person to judge the thickness of anything. I'm the terrible person to judge the thickness of anything. Anyway, kanpai with my kodomo nomimono. It's before you put it in. I hope so. It makes sense. I don't know. I'm lost it in the video. Kodomo nomimono. Yeah, no, I lost it. Okay. How much vanilla extract? Optional. Okay, well, we're just gonna dump it in there. Little bit of salt, I guess. Just that was a pinch. Don't worry, it looks like more came out than it actually did. The salt was shaking around in it, but almost none came out. Okay, vanilla extract. It didn't say how much. I'm just... Damn, no thick check. We gotta... What the fuck is this bottle? Do I just... Boop? Do I just boop? It's not booping. It's not booping. Do I have to shake? Oh! There we go. 1, 2, 3, boom. Okay, that's good enough. That's good. Oh, that smells so good. That smells so good. I'm afraid that if I add too much, my entire apartment is gonna smell like Pillsbury Doughboy's asshole for like the next week or so. Just one more. There you go. Okay. Please, for the love of God, don't drink it. Like, seriously, don't drink it. Like, what does it taste like? Hold on. I'm not gonna drink it. I'm gonna lick it. Okay, I'm gonna lick it, and it's fine because I'm the only one using this vanilla extract. I'm gonna lick it. What can I lick it out of? Here, I can lick it out of one of these. Alright, I'm not gonna drink it. I'm gonna lick it. Okay, relax. Relax. Alright, I'm gonna do it out of one of these. I'm gonna lick it. I'm gonna lick the vanilla extract. It smells good. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna lick that. Alright, ready? Shots. What does it taste like? Tastes like my Windex. That's nice, actually. I could shot that. I could shot that on the dare. I could totally shot that. That's not bad. It's not bad. It tastes like a cleaning product. Very nice. Very nice. Rita approved. I would shot that on a dare. Would shot that on a dare. Of course the Windex drinker enjoys that. Oh, it's actually nice and creamy now. Okay. Okay, put the vanilla extract in there to make sure the salt is nice and mixed in there. Okay. I hope the parchment paper didn't bust. That's my only hope. I already expected Rita enjoying the taste of that is far on brand. I might shot another one, actually. Not gonna lie, that was a pleasant experience. I might lick some more of it. That was a pleasant experience, actually, for realsies. Alright. Alright, how long do we... Okay, so 10 minutes. I'm gonna put a timer on for 10 minutes. I'm gonna put it on a phone screen, so I'm not gonna put it on stream because the screen is very reflective. Not my phone, but like my backup phone. Okay. So the rice cooker is on. I should be saying Rita, what the fuck, but I can't. Like, hey. You're talking to a professional Windex drinker here, okay? Alright. It's in the rice cooker. Right, menu. I don't know if you can see that. We're gonna set it on cakey. It says 50, but I assume that's for normal cakes? And not for whatever the fuck we're doing. Alright, so let me set a timer for 10 minutes. Yeah, it's not sticking enough to that whisk. Goopy, it's fine. It's goopy. Why did you ever drink Windex in the first place? Because it was a good Polish vodka. Because it was a good Polish vodka. Alright, where's my timer? Clock, timers. We're gonna see what happens after 10 minutes. We're gonna put the it's not a toothpick. What the fuck are these things called? English is my second language. We're gonna put it in for 10 minutes and we're gonna see what happens. Alright, keiki, stato. I guess we didn't really preheat the oven. So, skewered? Wooden skewered? I guess it's called a wooden skewered? Okay, English is my second language, relax. We didn't really preheat the oven, so it's probably gonna need more than 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, I'll put you aside. And get more of the good stuff. It's not bad. It's genuinely not bad. I don't know why everyone's freaking out. I can see, like, if you just, like, drink a whole teaspoon of it, I can see how that would taste bad to the uninitiated, but, like, a little lick, it's pretty good. It's pretty darn good. Or as I like to call skewers, the Temu version of vampire steaks. We don't steak them, we peg them. Oh no, she's hooked. I know, see, like, a little thing of this of vanilla extract. It's actually pretty good. It smells nice. That's quite nice. That's quite nice. That's very nice. Sniffer. I mean, that's another advantage Rita has over other people, is that I can just drink vanilla extract. Is that it? Alright. More kodomo no minmono. Cheers, kanpai! Kanpai. Alright, it's 10. I have 2 hours before I set you off on my special birthday surprise. It is a YouTube only thing. It is a birthday gift that I bought for myself. It is a gift from me to me. But I do hope that all of you enjoy it as well. A lot of love and hard work went into it. Rita is immune to people telling her that window cleaner isn't drinkable. If that's a superpower, then so be it. I'll take my W's. Kodomo no nomimono kanpai after vanilla extract. Do I want to put vanilla extract in my kodomo no nomimono? Then it'll smell nice. Alright, well that's baking. Let's talk about Niigata. So as many of you know, I did go to Niigata with a friend on a 4-day trip right before my birthday. So I literally came back on the Shinkansen last night, which is why I had to do all of my birthday preparations like 4 days ago. So I didn't even have the weekend to like prepare for a birthday stream. So we did go to Niigata. Why Niigata? Because it sounds funny if you remove the ta. That's it. That's the only reason we went to Niigata. We're like, where do you want to go for summer vacation? You know what? Let's go to the middle of bumfuck nowhere and go to Niigata or whatever. So we did go. And the cool thing about like Niigata is there was stuff to do, but there wasn't a lot to do. So it was like, yes, you got everything that you want to do. You got all of the big things out of the way, but you're like not in a rush to get them all done. So that was actually the relaxing part about Niigata, is that like we did all of the things we wanted to, but it was unrushed. And for the first time in a long time, I actually felt like relaxed. We went to museums. We went to the aquarium. The aquarium was very nice. We went to the beach, but only for a couple of hours. It wasn't like a beach trip. The water was so warm. I became one with the salt. I love being in the salt. Salt water heals me. Salt water soothes me. I love the ocean. I love being in the waves. I think that's why I prefer beach to pool, is because I don't care about still water. I like the moving water. I like swimming in the waves specifically, and all of the salt. It is awesome. The sand was so soft. I absolutely loved it. It was pleasant to walk on after the sun went down and wasn't burning the bottoms of our feet. That was great. So yeah, we went to the aquarium, we went to a couple of the museums, and then we had like a 1-day excursion to Sado Island, which is a really big island off of the coast of Niigata. You should buy Swedish fuck. It's a sour candy? Swedish fuck. What the? Nani the hell is that? Swedish fuckers. I better not get a bunch of images of blonde men. My first link that pops up is Cornhub. What the hell did you have me search? Ms. Mass, all of my images are blocked. I don't think that's a candy. Sounds like a great time. It was a great time. Anyway, we went on a day trip excursion to Sado Island. The beach? Yeah, the beach. Yeah, no, so were the Swedish fuckers. They were also very great. So, and then on Sado Island, what I really liked about this one, it was basically like a tour group. So they had a pre-made schedule, so we didn't have to like reserve or time anything. We just had to be on the bus at the time when they told us. It's Swedish bastards. Swedish bastards. Alright, let's look it up. Swedish bastards. Svenskjävlar. 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 Oh, they just look like cookies. Well, those just look like cookies. There's a candy called that, but it's called something different because it's translated. Swedish bastards. I don't know. I after googling both, I think I prefer the Swedish fuckers. They looked tastier. But anyway, so on Sado Island, there was like a brewery and all of that good stuff. Let's see what else was there. There was a museum of a bunch of different things. But the main part of the Sado Island trip was long ago. Like on Sado Island, there were famous gold mines. And we got to go inside of the gold mine. And at this point in the trip, the phrase, I yearned for the mines, got solidified because I really do yearn for the mines. The mines were amazing. The Swedish bastards, probably a Danish person made these. It looks like a cookie. It looks like a cookie that Americans can make even more artery clogging if they ever got their hands on it. Did you go to the museum with all of the animatronics? I don't know if we're talking about the same museum, but the museum for... on Sado Island did have animatronics. It had a lot of animatronics, both in the mine and the place where we stopped for lunch. It did have a lot of animatronics. Alright, how much time do I have? I'm like looking at this cake. We have... Alright. My phone is being a butt. I gotta pay attention here. Maybe I should have just set a timer. Hey, wake up, I have a timer that needs to be activated. We have 3 minutes left, okay. So, I don't know if you mean the one with the animatronics, but the museums that we went to did in fact have a lot of animatronics. The mining one was really cool. But the coolest part about the mine was, you know how sunlight doesn't reach underground? So outside, it was like 36, 38 degrees Celsius. I don't even know what that is in Fahrenheit. It was like 36, 38. It was humid as shit. It was like 80% humidity or whatever. It was absolutely nasty. But inside the mines was a nice, cool 11 degrees. Inside the mines, it felt so good. 90-ish Fahrenheit. Yeah, it was around 90-ish Fahrenheit. Thanks for the conversion. It was like 80% humidity. It was absolutely disgusting. But inside the mines, it was a beautiful 11 degrees. Consistently. To the point where they actually use the mines now to store wine and fruits and produce down there because it's a consistent 11 degrees all year round. But because it was so hot outside, I kept on saying, like, I yearned for the mines. I yearned for the mines because, my God, it felt so nice inside the mines. All 11 degrees of it. The mines are calling me. That's why we're playing Minecraft tomorrow. Not really, but kind of. I yearned for the mines because it's 11 degrees down there. It was great. It was awesome. I absolutely loved it. It was fun. You got to watch all the history. And, like, with all of the animatronics, you got to see, like... There were two times that they went down into the mines. One was like, I think it was the Edo period and the Meiji period. And in one of them, it was really interesting to see all of the old-timey wooden tools that they were using to mine stuff out there. And, you know, how they, you know, probably very much died in those mines. That was cool to see. And then the second time, they were using like more industrialized machinery and all of that good stuff. And I guess that was interesting, but I liked seeing the old-timey wooden ways of how they were like getting the gold out of the mines. Apparently they did like ceremonies. to pray to the gods that the veins would be plentiful. It was really interesting. But I do very much yearn for the mines because 11 degrees sounds freaking awesome. Year round, 11 degrees, I would work in there. I would work in the mines. A year round, 11 degrees. That sounds amazing. Okay, my phone is being a butt. It's like refusing to turn on. I need the timer, buddy. I need the timer. Okay, next time I'm setting the timer on the computer. Alright, 10 seconds, whatever. Alright, let's check that cake, shall we? Hopefully it's a cake. Hopefully it's a cake. Oh, the bottom of the rice cooker definitely feels hot. The bottom of the rice cooker definitely feels hot. Alright. Okay, it's still a little liquidy. That is still very liquid. Okay. Okay, maybe it does. Let's check that quiche. It's pretty much a quiche at this point. Okay, all of the flour lumps are like coming to the top. Phoenix, darling, welcome back for 6 months. Thank you for the subby wubby. I appreciate you from the bottom of my butt. I'd say hard, but my butt's bigger. You get more appreciation that way. Mwah. Happy birthday, horse girl. Okay, getting blocked immediately. Alright, it's still very liquid. It's gonna need, like, what, another 10 minutes? It's fine to lick this, right? It tastes nice. Better than the vanilla extract. Okay, let's put in a timer for another 10 minutes. Set timer for 10 minutes. Set timer 10 minutes. Go. A happy horse day, bird girl. I would much rather be a bird girl. Honestly, I would much rather be a bird girl. Baka! I squawk like one. I soar to new heights like one. I would much rather be a bird girl. And happy the year of the horse. I guess this is the only year where that congratulation counts for. But yeah, like I said, if this cake doesn't work out, I do have the cheesecake, so something will be decorated today. I'm not sure if it's this thing. Hopefully it's this thing, but something will be decorated today. Let me show you what all I got. She was bird girl when you played Hatofel. I was bird girl. Alright, so I got, like, sprinkles and stuff, and I have a shit ton of chocolate pens. So we can decorate with powdered sugar. I got sprinkles. This was the only stuff that they had at the supermarket. They didn't have anything in purple. I dropped one. Yep. Didn't have anything in purple. So there's a white chocolate pen, dark chocolate pen, pink chocolate pen. I bought 2 of each. Oh, I bought 3 chocolate ones? Okay, go me, I guess. And she was really good at voicing the pigeon. Yes, so good that I got beat with a dead fish. So good. So I got sprinkles. I was really mad because when I went to the grocery store, usually they have these, like, chocolate nameplates at the grocery store. So when I went shopping immediately before my trip, knowing that I wouldn't be able to go back if I forgot anything, I thought they would have the chocolate naming plates, but they didn't. So we're just gonna have to write directly on the cake. Care package, thank you. Well, we don't have anything to save, but I will take a stretch. Ugh. Ugh, that goes for everybody. And take a sip of my kodomo no nomimono. Did your neighbors really get mad at you for that? I mean, they banged on the wall. I assume that is a action of anger. They very much banged. You could hear it on the stream, them banging on the wall. There's a clip of it and everything. Alright, we can probably start cutting these up. And taking them out while we're waiting. I can't hair pet, but imagine I did. Thank you. Yeah, so the reason those redeems are turned off is because they are in VTube Studio, but because I'm using my camera for the Handcam, I don't have VTube Studio turned on. I remember seeing chocolate candles at my store. How does the wax work? Do you eat the wax inside the candles too? Explain, Ms. Maz. How does that work? Do you eat the wax as well? Do you eat the wax as well? I can't brick, but imagine I did. You can brick. You can brick. No, No, the brick still works. The brick still works. You can't wig snatch. That's what you can't wig snatch, and you can't do no bad mother, but brick still works. Ow! See? See? Brick still works. Brick still works just fine. That's the birthday brick for the birthday girl, you know? The birthday brick for the poor Rita, yeah, poor Rita. The whole candle is chocolate except for the wick. So do you get to eat the wick too? Because I imagine there'd be some stupid kid that definitely would. It's not the same if you don't recoil in pain. I know. I gotta use the camera for the Handcam. Are you not happy that you get to see my hands? Are you not grateful the fact that you get to see my lovely, lovely hands with my unfortunately short nails that I had to trim because we went to the beach and I would have most definitely broken one? Are you not happy that you get to see my beautiful, beautiful hands? Okay. Okay, so in there, Lord. The wickedness is named John. Your nails look really nice, guys. Thank you. I painted them last night. I used the magnetic shine. I don't know if the camera can picking it up right now, but like there's a magnetic glitter pattern on them. I don't know why these came out darker than these. But I don't think the camera's picking up the difference anyway, so it doesn't matter. So the thing about Japanese packaging, there's a really good chance that on the inside of this bag is another bag. Because on the inside of this bag, there's definitely 3 more bags, so we'll open that one up. Oh yeah, I love those ones, thank you. So we got 3 different types, 3 different colors of sprinkles. Definitely feels hot. Pro tip, if you get neodymium magnets, you can get some real cool patterns because they're like 50 times stronger. I got whatever magnet came with the nail polish bottle. Is there another bag in here? There is not another bag in here. Okay, look, I got all these sprinkles. I kind of want some right now. Numbers. Just raw, straight sugar. I am familiar with them. Lol, my ex was a cosmetologist. That's great. I don't know. I just used the magnet that came with the packaging. That's all I did. I just used the magnet that came with the packaging. Okay. Clothespin. Clothespin. Okay, boom. All of our decorations are ready. So for the pens, I do have to boil them in water in order to get them to like melt on the inside so that we can firmly grasp it, Squidward. All of my chocolate pens. The only issue I have with those candles is they don't have any letters, only numbers. I would imagine so. That's like 33 extra characters that they gotta figure out how to put an edible wick inside of. Alright, do you guys think I need this bowl anymore? Do you guys think I need this bowl anymore? I don't think I need... I can put it on... the floor. The floor is a great place for putting things. Yeah. There you go. I'm gonna put that on the floor. My only, yeah, so that's like 26. Included. Guys, I'm a freaking idiot. How many letters are in the English alphabet? 24? 26 is including question mark and exclamation point, right? 26. So 28 is with the exclamation point and question mark, right? There's a lot of room on the floor, it's true. Yeah, okay, so 26 letters plus точка, запятая. So запятая, точка, запятая. So 20, so that would be like 28 extra characters, with, you know, the question mark and the exclamation point. It would be like, happy birthday, question mark. Happy birthday, I am Donut. You know, in Japan we do have like a donut restaurant that's literally just called I am Donut. I kind of want more vanilla extract. I kind of want another little dip inside the vanilla extract. I shouldn't. Drinking vanilla extract cannot possibly be good for your health. Oh, let me do a little microdose. That's nice. Okay. Rita, yes, Goopy. What is it? What is it, Goopy? What do you want to tell me, Goopy? Do not get hooked on the vanilla extract. Wouldn't be Rita's dream if I didn't. Alright, we got 2 more minutes. Don't listen. It was good. It was nice. It wasn't that bad. It was not that bad. Alright, kodomo no nomimono instead. How's that? Are you happy if I do the kodomo no nomimono instead? That mean to say do not snort the vanilla extract? Well, of course I'm not going to snort it. It's not even a powder. That's what the powdered sugar is for. Come on now. We're classy up in here. Stay with me. We're classy up in here. Kampai. О танжоби омедето. С днем рождения тебя. С днем рождения тебя. С днем рождения, дорогая Ира. С днем рождения тебя. Kanpai. She's getting hooked on the vanilla salmonella. Alright, I am getting really nervous about this cake though. You get full on. Oh, I totally got a tan. Like, you can see it on the camera and everything. I totally got a tan in Niigata. I am very happy with myself. I am very happy with myself because 4 days out in the sun and I didn't get burned. Considering how white I am. Hold on, like you can see the fluorescent lights reflecting off of me. I'm so white. But I got a really nice tan and no sunburns. I got a little bit of a sunburn on my shoulders in Niigata. Just a little bit. Just the part that my t-shirt didn't cover. But otherwise, that was the only burn I got. And considering how white I am so happy. I am so happy. You get full arm here. Look at how tan I am. Alright, let's check that cake. The timer went off. Alright, look, timer went off. Let's check that cake. I'm nervous, guys. How's my cake? I'm nervous. Ooh! That actually looks quite nice. Hold on, take a look. Take a gander at this, fellas. Take a gander at this, chat rats. Let's do the toothpick test. That's very fluffy. It's almost clean. It's almost clean. That take a male goes, no, look at this. Look at this. It still has some clumps of flour in there because I didn't sift it properly, but look at this. That's actually delightful. Let's actually take a gander. Yeah, take a gander at this, chat rats. It's almost done. It still needs a little bit more. Just like 1 more minute. 1 more minute in the rice cooker. I think that's a success. I think that's a success. Let's do 1 more minute and then we'll let it cool. Because it doesn't come out completely clean. Yeah, the ones at the park are free. That's the thing that they know that they don't tell you, is that you can just go to the park and get them for free. Yes, your hands are lovely, Rita. Don't know why you keep telling me to take a look at them. Take a gander at the damn cake, Felix. Take a gander at the damn cake. Alright, so I guess now would be a really good time to plan out how we want to decorate the cake. How we want to and that's for half serving. I don't think I will be needing anything else. I think 1 serving is enough, and then I'll just bake another cake if I want one. It's a circular cake. It's not in the shape of a dam. Well, goddamn. Goddamn. How's the community challenge going, by the way? 12,000. Okay, 3,000 more points to get me a normal cake in addition to this one. You can do it, guys. You can do it, guys. 3,000 more and I can get like a normal cake. Alright, turn it around so we can see it. Right now, I did my 2K. You did your 2K. Alright. The rest are for chat. Yep. Alrighty. Sorry, rice cooker is hitting the microphone. Alright, let's turn the rice cooker off. Squeak, squeak! Alright, let me unplug the rice cooker very carefully. Try not to knock anything over. And then we just gotta let it cool, right? We just gotta let it cool for how long? Let it cool In the meantime, it said to dark chocolate. Oh, we have the chocolate pens. That's fine. We don't need to do that. Why are you melting the chocolate in the plastic wrapping? That's just melting microplastics into your chocolate. Oh my god, I don't think I trust this recipe anymore. Plot twist. The hands are puppeted to make the cake. The hands are the cake. The hands are the cake. Num 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 num. Okay, so we just gotta let it cool now. I'm just gonna use my hands and directly take the hot pot out of the, not the microwave, the rice cooker. Microplastics are delicious. Exactly, they go straight to your balls. It's shockingly solid. What do you mean shockingly? Shut the fuck up, Goopy. I did a great job, minus the very obvious flour chunks in there. Let me get, some pot holders, to get the pot out of the thing. Real quick. BRB. I still have the whisk and the stuff. It's all on the floor. It's all on the floor. It's fine. The floor is a wonderful place to keep things. Yes, I have my wonderful seahorse pot holders. There's a funny story behind all of the seahorse things that I own. There's a very funny story about all of the seahorse things that I own. Okay, let's put the rice cooker away. Shh. Don't need to have that plugged in anymore. Where am I gonna put it? On the floor, of course. We're gonna put the rice cooker on the floor because that's the only place left. Ish. Okay. I'm pretty sure I made just like a really good pancake. It just looks like a really nice pancake. So the funny thing is about all this seahorse stuff, I own a lot of seahorse. A lot of seahorses, none of which I have bought of my own volition. And the reason I own so many seahorses is because one time, long ago, a friend at Girl Scout camp, yes, I was a Girl Scout, lore, ancient lore, I was a Girl Scout. One time at Girl Scout camp, one of my friends, she made a seahorse bead bracelet thing. It's like, you know how like in arts and crafts and camp you get to make like these patterns out of tiny little beads, right? Anyway, she made a seahorse on the bracelet and she was giving them out to all of her friends. And she gave me a seahorse bracelet, which I wore all the time because I'm like, oh, it is a precious gift from my friend. I'm gonna wear it. It's like, seahorses aren't my favorite animal or anything, but I was wearing the seahorse bracelet. But the thing is, everyone saw me wear the seahorse bracelet everywhere. So they assumed that I just really like seahorses. So then they started giving me seahorses. They gave me seahorse earrings. I got seahorse necklaces. I got seahorse rings. I got more seahorse bracelets. I got seahorse accessories. And my mom thought I also like seahorses, so she got me like a seahorse kitchen set. And I'm like, I don't even particularly care for seahorses. I just got this one bracelet this one time from this one friend from this one Girl Scout camping trip. And everyone just assumed I like seahorses and started giving me seahorses. So I own a lot of seahorse shit, none of which I bought on my own. Привет! Как дела? У меня очень хорошо. Сегодня мой день рождения. Мы празднуем. Мы сделали торт в рисоварке. И он сейчас остывает. Он тверденький. Хорошо получился. Ура, ура. Надеюсь, он вкусный. They gave you a seahorse bracelet. They gave me a seahorse. It's seahorse. Seahorse, not a horse. I'm sorry for calling you a horse all the time. My god. It's like chatting regular horses. We found out a couple of streams ago you're a donkey. I am a donkey. How do you tell a third person party that my mom liked the donkey painting because it reminded her of her daughters? I'm an ass, I'm a horse, I'm a seahorse. What am I not? I'm a bird. Я пришел с канала Битси. From Битси! Она тебя посоветовала, недавно начал учить English, довольно легко дается. О, поздравляю, спасибо, что пришли. Битси, ой, я ее просто обожаю. Лучшая подруга в Японии. Спасибо. Добро пожаловать. We know yes, I'm a donkey. I hope your English learning journey goes well. And Rita, maybe you shouldn't touch the fucking hot cake. It's not that hot anymore. It's just warm. It's just warm. You're more than a bird. You're more than a plane. You're a bird plane. I am... A bird plane? What the hell is a bird plane? You know, Rita, maybe you shouldn't touch the very, 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 very hot pot. You know, maybe it'll cool faster if I take it out of the rice cooker. That cake is so hot. I know. Ты сейчас в США? Нет, я сейчас в Японии. Если да, то какой штат? Нет, я сейчас в Японии. Я сейчас в Японии. Okay. Hit. Ta-da! Alright, maybe the cake will cool faster if we put it out in the open air. Oh, check this out. I think it's a pancake. It's a pancake. It's the size of a pancake. We did a damn good job. You're also a crab, because I recall you being a Cancer. I am a Cancer on society, but that is also my zodiac sign. Yes, I am a Cancer, so I am also a crab. I'm a lot of things. I'm amazing. That's what I am. I'm a lot of things. I am very amazing. Alright. It's solid. It's solid. It's a giant pancake. That's what it is. Crab, horse, girl, beard, seahorse, degenerate. That's impressive. She's a crab with a knife and horrifying. Yeah. Кстати, русский я тоже учил, жил до 3 лет в русскоговорящей. Сейчас не в стране, на обоих языках тяжело говорить. Очень тяжело, правда, правда. Я переехала в США, когда мне было 8 лет, но сейчас я живу и работаю в Японии. Rita has tons of potential personas. I'm never beaten the 40 allegations. Okay, I think we can actually start decorating this cake. Let me show you the kilogram of icing that I bought. I think it should have melted by now. It should be okay. I hope it's okay. There's a reason it was in the freezer. I hope it didn't melt too fast. I mean, I don't know about the rebranding, but she's also a goddess, at least from her model reveal. I'm a goddess that's fallen. Because no one played the degeneracy, but I'm not degenerita anymore. I'm Irasto Rita. So, like, you know what? I need new lore. Just wait for the rebrand. Just wait for the rebrand. Everything will make a lot more sense, including the goddamn rat. Alright, let me get the frosting. The kilogram. У тебя типа распаковка. У меня сейчас торт в рисоварке. Мы его сейчас сделали. У меня сейчас торт в рисоварке. Только что вытащили, он закончился. Okay, we have an hour and a half left. Alright, so this is my... Wait, it was a kilogram? Yeah, kilogram of frosting. There we go. There we go. Look at this bag. This is the smallest they freaking had. So I think we can start decorating it, yeah? I think we can start decorating it. And if not, we'll just eat the damn frosting raw. That's fine, right? Okay. Ah! You'll always be a degenerate goddess to me. Thank you. Thank you, Felix. Okay, well, I gotta make sure I have my spatula, which is covered in the raw egg, which is totally fine. It's okay. Let me wash the spatula off so we can, like, spatula it over the cake. 1 second. The floor is an amazing place to put things. Put it on the floor. Spatula. A beginner cook's best friend. Alright, how do we want to decorate this? You know what? I was also thinking, like, maybe put powdered sugar over it? It's a pancake. It's basically a pancake. Yeah, it basically looks like a pancake. Alright, I was thinking maybe, like, put powdered sugar on it. This is why I have the newspaper out. This is why I have the newspaper, the sports section from the Niigata paper out and about. I probably need to put this somewhere else. Okay. Maybe powdered sugar on it. And then we put the little swish, 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 swish around. Okay, powdered sugar. Then we can write something on it. And then we put the little swishes around it. And then if we get done early, we can still decorate the cheesecake, which I got in my emergency cheesecake. Okay. I should probably get like a pretty plate for it too. I should also start melting the chocolate pens, because they need to be melted before they can be squeezed out. Alright, let me get some hot water. Let me put some hot water on there so that we can start melting the chocolate pens. Что такое, вы его, говорят, страшным людям бесит, когда нету слов родного языка в переводе, у них там «you» на все случаи жизни, ага. Hot water, hot water. Dylan, get hot water. Do I have any cups that I can put the hot water into? I should in theory. I have this mug. I'm pretty sure it says sushi. I'm pretty sure one of my friends stole this from a sushi restaurant and then just kept it and then gave it to me when she went back to Italy. Using chocolate pens, SMH. It's a cake, not a canvas. Shut up! It's my birthday. I can treat it as a canvas if I want to. Okay. Powdered sugar. Give ourselves a base. They are? Нет. Нет. Alright. Let's give it a nice powdery sugar base. Color. This is why we have the newspaper. I wonder if I have like a pretty plate to put this on. Get all the way out to the edges. You can never have too much sugar, so don't be conservative with the sugar. It's impossible to have too much sugar ever. There we go. Spank that sugar! Ha 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 ha! Naughty sugar. Naughty sugar. I don't know if the hand smack comes on the mic, does it? Naughty sugar. Bad sugar. There we go. Alright, it did its job. There you go. Alright, now we don't hear it? Darn it. That was a good smack too. Hold on, let's see. Well, it's empty now. Let me do it next to the mic. Naughty sugar. Ow! That hurts my hand now. Okay, so next thing we just gotta wait for the water to get hot so that we can melt the chocolate pen. Если есть, можно натереть шоколад сверху очень мелко и добавить пару вишенок со свечками, и бомба выйдет. У меня нет свечек! И я фрукты не люблю, так что вишни тоже нет. У меня есть... Все, что ты видишь тут, это все, что у меня есть. Все, что ты видишь тут, это все, что у меня есть. У меня есть sprinkles и шоколад, и все. Фруктов точно нету. I definitely do not have any fruits. No strawberries, no cherries, no none of that nature crap, okay? So maybe we can write a birthday message in the chocolate pen. Put some, like, I guess, hearts around. I'm gonna fuck up the happy birthday, aren't I? And then we're gonna put the frosting around the circumference of the cake. Right? That's how it's gonna go. And then we're gonna very carefully transfer it onto a pretty plate so that we can have a picture. Somebody screenshot the cake once it's done. Oh, hot water is almost done. Hot water is almost done. Maybe I shouldn't have cut open the frosting so that it's melting all over my table. That would have been smart on my part, but unfortunately I am not. Okay, hot water is done. Впервые вижу человека, который не любит фрукты. Я люблю, когда они сушеные, но когда они свежие, со всеми соками этими, влажные фрукты не нравятся, нет. Нет, мне нравится сок, и мне нравится, когда они сушеные, но когда они свежие, когда сок внутри фруктов, это я не люблю. Это дело я не люблю. I was saying, it's like, I like dried fruit. And I like fruit juice, but I don't like it when the juice is inside the actual fresh fruit. That's gross. It's moist and disgusting and not a drink. Okay, we need 1 chocolate pen and 1 pink strawberry pen. Мы в Токио, но Токио огромный, так что можно считать, что мы далеко друг от друга. Токио огромный. Просто огромный. Но не просто самый главный город, там еще и там в поселках и всякие островы, которые тоже считаются как Токио. And in Tokyo, yes. Okay. Do I want to melt the vanilla pen? Sure. Stick that one in there to get it nice and melty. Nice and moist. Alright, so what do we want to write on here? How do we want to decorate it? Do I just want to go for the traditional happy birthday Rita? Ira? Irasto Rita? Do I want to see if I can fit all of Irasto Rita in there? Oh, do I want to see if I can fit the full birthday wish on there? I don't think I can. They're not very... Well, I guess it's warm enough. Hold on, let me write a test somewhere to see how brick the day. How much control do I have over the chocolate that's not melted yet? Okay. Probably gonna need 2 chocolates anyway. Okay, what can I write on as a test? Please don't just put IRA on the cake. Happy IRA! Well, now that you've said it, the Provisional Irish Republican Army. Okay, sure. Not the right colors either. Shame. You might get confused for Irish. Yeah, the Irish Republican Army. I think it was green, white, and orange for those. Happy birthday, Ira. Happy birthday, Ira. Poopy, why? We're beautiful dame. 𝕮𝖆𝖙 Okay, I need something to test my handwriting on before I do it on the actual cakey cake. Alright, let's put the actual cakey cake over here. What can I practice? I can just practice on the normal plate, can't I? I can just lick the chocolate off the plate later. Okay. I'm gonna head out, but glad you were born. You're a really cool person. I hope you have a great day from the bottom of my butt. Thank you, Felix. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I hope you have a wonderful day, whatever you may be doing. Alright, let me get the plate. There you go. There you go. The fluorescent lighting going hard off of the plate. It's a little reflective, but as long as I keep it tilted, it should be fine, right? Okay. Shiro, darling, welcome and good to see you. How are you? Happy birthday. Rita, what are you making today? I am making a cake in a rice cooker. The cake is already made. Technically, we're now trying to figure out how we want to decorate it. And if we fuck it up, we still have a cheesecake in the back. Oh-ho. Since you are squirting it odd, I dare you to do more cute after finishing it. Okay, you wanna do the maid? These are reflective as hell. Hold on, let me see if I can like not get my face in there. We can only see the silhouette. Yeah, I'm also wearing a mask. I am wearing a mask for the just in cases. Like, oh god, what if I knock my webcam over somewhere? So I am fully masked. So even if there is an accidental face reveal, you'll only get like half my face that the computer won't be able to recognize. I am prepared. I am prepared. I am wearing a mask. We just see a horse-headed woman. Yep. Yep. All right. Let's see if I can practice. Put down some parchment paper to practice. I was just gonna lick the plate off. Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea. I did hear that. I wondered why you wore it. Yeah, so I have a mask on just in case my very fragile setup betrays me. So if there is a face reveal, it's not going to be a full face reveal. I am taking safety precautions, but yes, the plate is very effective. I just don't have anything else. I deadass don't have anything else, but parchment paper is a good idea. Okay. I mean, it's not like I mind showing my face. I don't at all. I would... dead ass. I am gorgeous and I would absolutely post more selfies of myself. But I'm a VTuber. So I guess just to keep the illusion up that I am a 2D anime woman for realsies. That's the only reason I don't... Like, again, I don't mind showing my face. I'm not, oh my god, my identity kind of person. I'm just, you know... I'm a VTuber, I guess. We're gonna do VTuber things. Я хочу спать, капец. Окей! Спокойной ночи, койки. Мне понравилось сидеть на твоем стриме. Спасибо огромное, что пришли. Добро пожаловать и спокойки. Alright, let me practice writing. That's why I got so many pens. Okay. The pen is hot. Because it was in boiling water. Alright, let's see how much control... Ow, ow, ow. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot! Honestly, Harlem Shake would be his theme song. Would it? Would it? Okay. Ah! Oh, well, I guess I don't have much control over it at all. Alright, let's see. Can I write... Whoa! That... Alright, let's see. A lot more is coming out than I anticipated. Happy. That's why I got 3 chocolate pens. Birthday. Honestly, if I do it quickly, it doesn't look that bad. If I do it quickly, it doesn't look that bad. Irasto. Rita. It doesn't look that bad if I do it quickly. Alright, the faster I go, the better the control I have. Chocolate cursive. She puts the hoe in hoppy day. The butt day. Butter day. That does look good. Okay, so if I go fast, it should be okay. If I go fast, it should be okay. Can't wait for her to misspell her name on the actual cake. Shut up. Shut up. Just happy birthday, IRA. Okay, I'm gonna lick that off later, so the best place for it is probably on the floor. The best place for everything is on the floor. Alright, happy birthday, Degenerita. Happy birthday, Irasto, Rita. Oh, can I do Degenerita? Degenerita. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, so as long as I do it quickly, I should be okay. That looks pretty good. Do you have practice drawing? Not at all. I've never drawn anything before in my life, ever. Irasto Rita, Irastorating on the cake. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put that... Get my seahorses out of the way. Put you over here. How? Yo, Zgalagul. Welcoming to see you. How are you? Thank you for coming. Alright. Moment of truth. Can I do... Like the tip off. Okay. So much for doing it quickly. It's sticking to the powdered sugar. It's sticking to the powdered sugar. I might just do happy birth. Happy, because it's sticking to the sugar, so it's not acting the same way. Nah. Happy birthday. Happy birth. Happy fetus yeetus day, Irasto, Rita. I'm not fitting all that on a fucking cake. Happy Alright, enjoy your lurk art, son. B. There you go, there's happy. 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 Alright, because it's sticking to the powdered sugar and it's just taking the entire pen writing across the damn cake. Are you sure you weren't supposed to make the frosting with the powdered sugar? No, I have a kilogram of frosting right here. I have a kilogram of frosting right here. Okay. Birthday. We still have a whole... Ah! It squirted air. Okay, we can always put more sugar on there. Nah. Nah. It's squirting air. Nah. The frosting is delicious. Birth. Okay, that looks like a B. That looks like a B. I'm happy. Yeah, it's just sticking to the powdered sugar, so it's moving unpredictably. But this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a chotto minute. This is gonna be a little chotto minute about it. Squirting air. It's squirting air. The as a T, as an H. We're getting there, we're getting there. I think it's running out of chocolate. Happy birthday, hot single Russian in my area. Congratulations on your latest step towards the grave. Thank you, Slack, darling. Welcome in. How is 𝕮𝖙 doing? It's squirting air. I really need to make sure all of the chocolate is at the bottom of the pen. I practiced and everything. This is insulting. All of the air bubbles are coming out. All I get passed on much wisdom. Much wisdom? What kind of wisdom? Can you share the same wisdom? Yeah. No, the air bubbles are getting impossible. Such as if you have a barrel of shit and a teaspoon of honey and you mix them, you have a barrel of shit. Yeah, at least it smells like a... Oh, by the way, I have vanilla extract. What if I have a barrel of shit and a bottle of vanilla extract? I think I'm running out of chocolate. Alright, we're gonna use brute force. When God made time, he made plenty of it. He sure did. Come on, buddy, you can do it. There you go. Happy birthday. And then I think this chocolate pen is out. Which means I'm gonna suck out the remnants of it. Okay. There's a happy birthday. Alright, next chocolate pen. suck. That was a good suck. Alright, happy birthday. I gotta lick all the chocolate off my fingers. Alright, Alright, fresh pen, ready. Gotta make sure all of the chocolate is at the bottom of the pen so all the air bubbles don't come out. Alright. Stop sticking to the sugar! That is an I swear. Ira. That's an S, I swear. To. Cross the T. I am doing my freaking best here. Irasto. I got chocolate on my sugar. Thank you, Putin, for the gifty. Oh yeah, we still have 50 gifties left. We still have 50 gifties left. Alright. We still have 50 gifties for today only left. 30. Come on, we can do this. Come on, it'll fit, it'll fit, it'll fit. I promise it'll fit, it'll fit. Dot. And cross the T. There we go. Rito. Rito. Happy birthday, Irasto, Rito. We got it. That's gonna have to be good enough for now. Okay. Okay, so that's a chocolate pen. It still has some chocolate in it. I'm gonna put in with the eggs. Eggs. Alright, let's draw some hearts. Let's draw some hearts. I'm getting toaster strudel flashbacks. I think I'm doing better than whatever your toaster strudel adventures were. Alright. Gotta suck up the air of the pink one. Alright, put a heart here. Oh, it actually does taste like strawberry. Damn it, I did not get the air bubbles out. Okay, I got it. I got it. I don't got it. Like, if we mess up, we mess up. This is it. This is the final countdown. Alright. Oh, well, let's fill the heart in. Yeah! I am not being very successful at getting the air bubbles out. There you go. That's a heart, I swear. Let's put another heart here. Nah! Stop the air bubbles! They're putting holes in my cake. My birthday cake. My darling, delicious birthday cake. There you go. Guys, tell the air bubbles to stop messing up my cake. Tell the air bubbles to stop messing up my cake. Alright, and then another heart here. My lunch looks like it was packed for a 5-year-old by a divorced dad. This is the standard by which I am judging your cake. Okay, that's... I think I can beat that. I think I can beat single dad lunchbox. I have powdered sugar everywhere. It's in my nooks. It's in my crannies. It's fine in the nooks. It's the crannies I'm worried about. It's because you didn't... 𝕮𝖆𝖆𝖙 is after you're done drawing on it. Shut up, Tom. 𝕮𝖆𝖆𝖙 is after you're done drawing on it. Okay, we're going in full fisty force here, okay? Okay, there's my heart. There's my heart. There are my 3 hearts. Yeah, powdered sugar. Sure, buddy. Mwah. Mwah. Okay, got it. Happy birthday, Irasto, Rita. Alright, now... Now, okay, I'm gonna put this one over here. Now, for the challenge of all time, we're gonna put the kilogram of frosting on there. Okay. We're gonna Okay, do I want sprinkles? I have all of these sprinkles and colorful things on there as well. Sure, we can put some sprinkles on there. I don't have to use all of them. I just bought whatever I saw. Put some sprinkles on the hearts. Put some sprinkles on the hearts. There you go. I bought all of these sprinkles to use like 10 of them. How does this powdered sugar smell funny to you? Slack 'em. You missed me drinking vanilla extract, buddy. Nothing phases me anymore. That's cute. Little sprinkle there. Little sprinkle there. A little sprinkle here. Just fill up the empty space a little bit. You know, all things considered, this is a success. I consider this a success. There's a step down from Windex. It's vanilla extract. Okay. Okay, that's enough. I feel like my sprinkle purchase has been warranted. Okay, I'm gonna put the cake aside, and then I'm gonna practice on our parchment paper again. Alright. Cake, away with ye. We can probably put this on the floor. Put the rice cooker. We're gonna put everything on the floor. Okay. Yeah, the rice cooker bowl goes on the floor now. Okay, cake, you go over here for now, and then we're gonna practice writing with the frosting. I can do this. I can totally do this. I miss having a proper freaking kitchen, you know? Alright, it's got a little piping tip at the top. That's why I bought it. We now return to cooking on the floor. Alright. Boop. Make like little dog poops. Around. Boop. Boop. Make like little dog poops around the cake. Like, get a nice little ice cream swirl. That looks like a healthy dog digestive system. Boop. Boop. Come on, Boop. There we go. I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay. I think I got it. This is 𝕮𝖍𝖆𝖙. This is 𝕮𝖍𝖆𝖙. Alright, that looks solid, right? These little things. You guys want me to give you one more? Alright, okay, I have a kilogram of this shit. How many of you guys want a little dog poop? Hands in chat. How many of you guys want a little dog poop frosting swirl? I'll make one for you. Boop. Put the tip right in. Yeah, they put the tip right in the thing. I didn't even have to cut it out or anything. Boop. There we go. Okay, Brenty boy, Tom, you guys get a little boop. Okay, this one's for Brenty boy, dog, poop. This one's for Tom. Boop. There we go. Anyone else? Give me some deerscat frosting on here. Alright, this one's for Slackum. Boop. Hands in chat. How many of you guys want a little frosting poops? How many of you guys want little frosting? Can I make a flower? Is there like a way to make a flower? That looks like an unhealthy doggy poops. Let's not do that one. I can put sprinkles on the frosting. Alright, doggy poop time. I think I'll pass. Okay, no doggy poops for Boopy. No poopy for Goopy. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, Shiro wants a little poop? Okay, let's get you a little frosting doggy poop for Shiro as well. Alright. Here, there's some space over here. Boop. Come on! There you go. There's yours, Shiro. Faded. What do you want, Faded? What do you want, Faded? Okay. I don't have enough room on the actual cake, so I'm probably just gonna put like a poop here, a poop here, and a poop here. Okay. A little poop. Little poop. It's sticking to the bag. No, stop it. Stop it. There we go. There we go. Got it. There we go. A little poop here. Yes! Can probably do a little poop here. Nah. It's taking away the tea! Stop it. Stop it. It'll fall eventually, right? There we go. It'll fall eventually. Nah. Stop it. Thank God I washed my hands. Close enough. Close enough. Okay. And then a little poop here. There we go. Don't stick to the paper. Don't stick to the paper. Okay. Got a little poops. Alright. You over here. Perfect. Okay, now we can put sprinkles on the poops. I bet Rita doesn't even eat the cookie dough. There was like not enough dough. We only made half a recipe. Okay. Little sprinkles on you. Little sprinkles on you. Little sprinkles on you. Little sprinkles on you. And little sprinkles on you. Oh, shh. There we go. There is my birthday cake. I'm gonna put the frosting back in the freezer before I eat it all. Okay. And then I'm gonna need another plate. Alright, let me put the frosting back in the freezer. Because there is a kilogram of it, and if it melts, I'm in deep trouble. Clappy, 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 clappy. We did it. We did it. It's somewhat legible too. I know, right? Alright, the frosting is back in the freezer. Take a picture. Yeah, take a screenshot. Wait, hold on. No. We gotta plate it. We gotta plate it. Hold on, we gotta plate it. Not yet. We're not done yet. We gotta plate it properly. Gotta plate it properly. Alright, so... put the cake over here for now. And then this was our parchment testing paper. I'm just gonna eat all of your little poops now. With my spatula. Oh, that's good frosting, actually. That's like not like whipped cream frosting. It's just like straight up cream. That's good. Okay. Is anyone surprised? Really? Is anyone really surprised? This is why the spatula is the best friend. It doesn't let you waste anything. Nope, not at all. Alright. Good. Yummy. Okay. Let's scrape all that off so we're not wasting anything. No, we do not waste sugar in this household. I head back to the mines. Congratulations on surviving and neither in spite of nature. Alright, Slackum, say hi to 𝕮𝖆𝖙 for me. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you for coming. Alright. I'll be sure to post the finished cake up onto the Discord and the Twitters later. So yeah, I bet you put sugar on strawberries. I don't even... Bold of you to assume I eat strawberries, dude. Bold... I do not put strawberries on my sugar. Those are nature. I don't eat the nature. Alright. Okay, so we can probably toss that. Put another parchment paper down. Alright, that's tossed. Alright, now we transfer the cake onto the parchment paper, hopefully successfully. And then we can properly plate it. There, done. Okay, no. Let's see if we can get it off of the parchment paper. It should be, because I did manage to, like... This is it. This is the step where things go wrong, isn't it? Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. We did 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 it. Okay, now to center that. Yosh! Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Let's scrape that sugar off here. We don't waste sugar here. But not in this household. We do not waste any sugar here. Ow. Alright. Now we can just decorate the plate. I have sugar on my... I have sugar on my earphones. I'm gonna put sugar in my ears. Yep. Okay. Alright, unfortunately I don't have any candles, so I'm just gonna wave this around when we sing the song. I don't have any candles also. There's no place on the cake to put the candles. Alright, so we can just make that a little pretty. You know what? We should have just put the frosting on the paper instead of the cake. You know what? In hindsight, I should have expected that. In hindsight, I should have expected the sprinkles to just go down into the center. Let's see if we can fold the paper. Just light the whole thing on fire. Okay. Just light the whole thing on fire. Alright, kodomo no nomimono, let's go. I need a refill on this. Surprisingly, there was a lot in that bottle. Kanpai! Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna sing the happy birthday song without any of the candles. Alright, we got our drinks, we got our sprinkles, we got our powdered sugar. Are we ready? Which language do we want to sing it in? Do we want to sing it in English? I assume we want to sing it in English. Get the parchment paper out of the picture. Alright, take a screenshot. Somebody take a screenshot for me. We did a wonderful pic on the cake. French? No. The request denied. Alright. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Irasto Rita. Happy birthday to me. Ah, that's hot. That's hot. My thumb was hot. Kanpai! Kanpai! I'm gonna take a picture. Like a good one with a proper cell phone. And then we'll dig into it. And then we still have the cheesecake. Alright, picture taking time. I think I got it. Edit. Make it nice dynamic. Save as copy. Edit, and then maybe crop it like a little bit. Save. Save as copy. Alright, I'm gonna put it up on the Discord in streaming chat. We're gonna put it up on the Discord in streaming chat. Thank you for the screenshot as well. In general. Alright. Ah, I see there's a clip in there. Streaming chat. There you go. There's the picture. It's in the Discord. Check the picture. It is in streaming chat in the Discord. The official picture of the cake. Alright. Itadakimasu. How do I want to attack this? I want to attack this with a spatula. You guys want a piece? How do you want to cut this? Yeah, that is very hard. That is a rock. You know what? Who said I was gonna make a rock at the beginning of stream? You were right. Do I have a knife? Do I even own a knife? I have a butter knife. Let's cut this with a butter knife. I don't think I even own a knife. Damn it, I want some. I bet you do. I'll share. I'll share. You guys can lick the spatula. Alright. Do I even own a knife? Hold on 1 second. Let me see if do I even own a knife? I thought it would be soft enough to be able to like slice through the spatula. Nope, that thing is a rock. That thing is a rock. Knife, knife, knife. Do I have a knife? Do I have a knife? Aha, I do have a butter knife. I do have a butter knife, after all. Told ya, happy brick day. Very on-brand brick. Happy brick. It's my birthday brick. Who said he was gonna make a brick? Literally everyone. Everyone said I was gonna make a brick. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh my god, it's so hard. Oh my god, it's so hard. It's actually a fucking brick. It's actually a fucking brick. There we go. It's actually a freaking brick. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Jesus, I hope it only the shell is hard. Nope, the inside is also a brick. It is. Hold on, I don't know if you can see it. Tilt it up towards the camera. Accidental cookie. Yeah, no, that thing is solid. That thing is absolutely solid on the inside, too. Okay, chat, does Rita chip her teeth today? That's the bet. Was it a Okay, that's the bet. Okay. It is actually a freaking brick. Okay. I'm probably gonna cut it into just fourths. Yeah, it is solid. It is actually cookie solid. Yatta! There we go. I'm gonna cut it into fourths, and I think that's it. That's all I have the patience to cut. Get bricked for your birthday. Very on brand, very on cue. Yeah. There we go. Come on, come on. I believe in you. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. That was good sound. Yummy chocolate. Is that beer in a wine glass? That is, non-alcoholic cider for children in a plastic wine glass. 3K more for the goal. Oh man, I don't know if you guys are gonna get me an actual piece of cake. Are you guys just gonna leave me stranded with this brick and store-bought made cheesecake? Pre-made store-bought cheesecake? Are you guys just gonna leave me with this? Or are you guys gonna get me a normal freaking cake? On the purple side, 3 more K points to go. Even more on brand, brick for brick. Alright. This piece looks quite appetizing. I'm gonna eat it like a pizza. I'm gonna eat it like a pizza. Nummy nummy. You guys want a bite? Look at how solid that is on the inside. Actually solid. How did you make the cake sharp? Talent. Talent. I need to open a restaurant making sharp cakes. I think you can throw the brick at people. This will be the legendary 11th lost brick. The birthday cake of 2026. The legendary lost 11th brick. Alright. You guys want a bite? You guys want a bite? Cake so good it can break teeth and bones. You guys want a bite? Say ah. Say ah. You guys want a bite? Alright. Time to actually sink and possibly break my teeth on this. I'm good, you enjoy. It's so chewy. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's just egg. We made an omelet. It's literally just a fucking omelet. It's so bad. Of course I'm gonna eat all of it, but it's so bad. I do not recommend this recipe to anyone. I should dehydrate it to make it even thicker. I genuinely don't think there's any liquid left in this thing. Actually. actually made a quiche. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's a pie crust. We made an egg flavored pie crust. Coughing and wheezing. Instructions unclear to make it. It's so bad. It's just an egg flavored pie. It's genuinely a quiche minus the bacon. It's so bad. I'm laughing so hard. It's so bad. Thank God I bought the cheesecake. And careful not to choke on your brick cake. I might accidentally choke on my brick cake. Oh my god. Are you sure you guys don't want some? Help me get rid of it. Are you sure you guys don't want some? Help me get rid of this. It's a quiche. We made a birthday quiche. Use your sweet tooth to get rid of it. Well, that's the thing. It's not that sweet because it's mostly egg. Why are you still eating it? Because in this house, we don't waste anything, okay? I gotta finish this. We gotta eat all of it. Because we made it. We worked very hard on it, and it's food, and we don't waste anything, and that's why I gotta eat it. Chad, we all agree that Rita can't have cheesecake until she finishes her quiche, right? I'm actually crying. I'm crying from the laughter at how bad this quiche is. Common challenge is alright, fine. No cheesecake. No cheesecake until I finish my quiche. Fine, I'll finish my stupid quiche. Okay. Alright, we're almost halfway done. It's so bad. No, it's literally just a solid omelet with powdered sugar on top. That's literally all it is. I wonder if it's because of the soft flour or the fact that we used powdered sugar instead of normal sugar or whatever else. I don't even like regular quiche. I can't imagine how bad a sweet one is. Normal quiche is nice when it's like light. We all know she isn't eating it, she's just mashing it into her mask. Oh yeah, well can her mask make teeth marks like this? Wait, what ingredients did you swap? Instead of normal sugar, I could only find powdered sugar. So we used powdered sugar instead of normal sugar. And then the recipe also called for all-purpose flour. But in Japan, there's no all-purpose flour. There's either weak flour or strong flour. So I used weak flour. And then there was also the vanilla extract, but that was only like a couple of drops. And then I shot the rest of it. You have the mask halfway in your mouth so you can mush it. Alright, hold on. Let's get the teeth marks on. We can probably get the nice clean teeth marks on one of these corners. Alright. Halfway done. Finishing my quiche. Good breakfast. It's so bad. It's so bad. The recipe is 3 ingredients. How the hell did you switch one? I couldn't find normal sugar. To be fair, I didn't look hard enough. I couldn't find normal sugar. Alright. I want to see if I can get nice clean teeth marks into this piece. So for any dentists out there, you can identify me by the shape of my teeth. Okay. I imagine it's the lack of rising agents that are present in all-purpose. Possibly. Because this is just solid. Like, hold on, let me see if I can hold it up to the camera. Like, this? This is just solid egg flour sugar. There's no aeration in it or anything. There's like no air in this. This is just solid egg. Alright, teeth marks. Let's see if you guys can get some clean teeth marks out of me. of. There you go. If I have any dentists in chat, identify me by my teeth. Did those just like me raised wrong in a rice cooker? Well, at least we now have a good recipe for quiche in a rice cooker. Maybe not cake. We'll try again next year. You got the kind of teeth arrangement people pay thousands to achieve. I did pay thousands. Well, my dad paid thousands. I had braces. Well, maybe if it had a bit of baking powder. The original video didn't call for baking powder, so I never bought any. The video didn't call for baking powder, so I never got any. There you go. Yeah, like, it did cost thousands. I had braces for like 3 years of my life. So, I do have very nice teeth shape now. Before, they used to grind themselves. And like, if you look carefully at my teeth, which like, please don't look carefully at my teeth. That would be really weird and awkward and socially not acceptable. But if you look carefully at my teeth, like the very tips are transparent. Of both the top and the bottom ones, because they were slightly outwards and they were grinding on each other, and the dentist is like, we gotta straighten these things out now or else she's not gonna have any teeth left when she's 20. So in my teenage years, they're like, we gotta put braces on her like now, otherwise she's gonna grind her teeth down to nothingness in her 20s. All purpose has some of those agents mixed in. What about weak flour? I used weak flour, I think. What about... So here, I'll show you what I use. Hold on, one more bite, and then we're 75% done with my quiche. This is my punishment. Happy birthday. It's so bad. It's so bad. This is the flour that I used. And I sifted like 80% of it. If someone wants to like Google camera translate this, this is the flour that I used. So if any bakers in chat want to diagnose my quiche, here you go. Get some sprinkles in there to help it go down. I couldn't find all-purpose flour. It was either weak flour or strong flour. And strong flour is for breads and weak flour is for cake. So I'm like, I thought weak flour would have been best. So oddly enough, you were supposed to get strong flour. What? But Google said strong flour was for breads. And weak flour was for cakes. So I'm like, I'm not making bread. I'm making cake, so I got the weak flour. Explain the science to me. Scoop up some of those sprinkles to help the quiche go down. Alright. Alright, last piece. The ha. Even it's laughing at me. This is the ha from Happy Birthday. It's even laughing at me. Ha ha ha. You made a quiche. Explain the science to me behind the flours. What's the difference between weak and strong flour? And why did I need to use strong flour? Well, basically, all-purpose is a mix of both strong and weak. Well, no shit. I got that part, but I didn't see any at the supermarket. According to my 2-minute Google research. Thank you. Thank you. Well, like, I assume all-purpose is like a mix of strong and weak, and it has some of those baking agents in it, apparently. Apparently, but like... If I could only choose between the two... Should I have gone with the strong flour? I don't even know what the difference is. Strong has a higher protein content, which gives it the structure to rise. You mean I could have gotten protein in this quiche? I am just procrastinating on eating it. It's so bad. It's even laughing at me. Ha ha ha. I am just procrastinating on eating it by picking up all the sprinkles. My god. Okay. Teeth reveal, let's go. Alright, hold on, let me get the frostings off. What do you think gluten is? Yes? I don't know anything about food. I'm not a food-motivated person. I eat because I need to, apparently. I eat because I need to, apparently. I'm not food-motivated. I don't care about shopping or eating or cooking. Okay, I think this recipe was just cursed from the beginning. I mean, you have the link to the original video. Alright, teeth reveal. Last one. I can finish the damn quiche. My birthday quiche. There you go. There's my maw. I can be super food motivated at times. I'm never super food motivated unless it's like so artificially processed it can't be considered food anymore. Wheat flour has less gluten. Well, that's why it's so weak, I guess. God, it tastes so bad. The only saving grace on this quiche is the powdered sugar and chocolate on top. That's the only saving grace. Guys, please, we only need 3k points to get her a normal freaking cake, please. How are we doing on the community challenge? Guys, please, if you have points to spare, get her a normal freaking cake. How are we doing on the community challenge? 3,000 more points. 3,000 more points. Get her a normal freaking cake. I don't think we should do that. Why not? Why not? Do you not want me to have a normal freaking cake? Alright, last bite. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. The quiche is what makes this memorable. I'm not gonna order the cake on stream. Just get a normal one like tomorrow or something. Alright, last bite. Last bite of my birthday quiche. I can do this. I can do this. It has chocolate on it. Put that part to your tongue and it'll be fine. A chew on the egg. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I need to psych myself up to finish this. This is so bad. This is so gross. Alright. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sounds like a betrayal to your loyal audience. No. That's so bad. Now that it's cold, it's even worse. Because it's cooled down enough. Gotta chew it. Swallow. I gotta swallow like a good girl. God damn it. Gotta swallow it all like a good girl. Okay. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Gone freaking pie. It's gone. The birthday quiche is gone. Let me have the sprinkles as a reward at least. I'm not going to clip that. Twitch clip that. Oh man. Spitters are quitters. Exactly. Spitters are quitters. You can't spit out your birthday quiches. You gotta be a good girl and swallow your entire birthday quiche. That was bad. Let me have my reward sprinkles, man. Let me have my reward sprinkles. That was miserable. And I bet you guys enjoyed every second of it, didn't you? I was definitely edible. It was edible. It was edible. It was edible. It was a brick. The mental gymnastics this woman goes through to justify eating a whole cake. A quiche. Quiche. It was a birthday quiche, okay? Quiche. Quiche. It was a birthday quiche, okay? We made a birthday quiche. Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty. Oh, at least I don't need any lunch because I definitely got my protein in the eggs. Alright, mask on. Ugh. Alright. Well, we can write some other... Okay, maybe we can make some more hearts. Can I make some more hearts on the parchment paper while I still have it? I think it would have been easier to make a birthday pancake. You know what? It practically was. It should have been less eggy, though. What the hell is going on here? Gotta make a little heart. There you go. Imagine not doing fan signs in return for point. Sure. I'll write your name in chocolate. How's that sound? I still have a shit ton of chocolate pens and I still have the vanilla one that hasn't been opened yet. Raise your hand. Who wants their name written in chocolate? I'll pick a random person to write their name in chocolate next to this heart. Who wants their name written in chocolate? Raise your hand. I'll pick a rando. Who wants their name in chocolate? This is how you get your actual cake. Alright, we got Fated, we got Boopy. Tom, you don't seem very excited. Alright, let's see if I can get Fated in here in chocolate. Fated, do you want chocolate or strawberry? I think the chocolate one has more in it. Fated, do you want chocolate or strawberry? Chocolate? Alright, I think the chocolate pen has more. Oh no, it doesn't have anything. Okay. Fated. There you go, Fated. And then night, I guess. Nah. There you go. Good luck, everyone. I must go to work. Alright, Tom, enjoy your time. Alright, Boopy, do you want yours in chocolate or strawberry? I don't know if I have enough. Boop. Goopy, darling, you want yours in chocolate or strawberry? How do you want your hand? How do you want your name written? Get the chocolate to the bottom where the nozzle is. There's no air bubbles. Goopy, strawberry is fine. Alright, I don't know if I can do Boopy times Doopy. I'm just gonna write Goopy. The pink one, the nozzle, is stuck. Okay, I think I got it. Alright. Goopy. Do this. Fix the G. Give you a little bit more on the G. Goopy X. Yosh! There you go. So Goopy X, Faded Night, and Goopy. Anyone else want theirs? I still have just a little bit of chocolate and strawberry left. One more person. Who wants their name written in chocolate? Oh. I think I have more on the chocolate left. I shake the chocolate to the bottom. Last person who wants their name written in chocolate. Well, I have these open. The vanilla one isn't open, so I can leave that one. She's fine. She'll be alright. She'll be fine. Yosh, I'm keen. Alright, I don't know if I can get all of Savage Salmon in there. You just get salmon. I get chocolate. I think this one has the most left on it. Alright. Oh, yeah, there's plenty of chocolate left in this one. Salmon. Oh, nope, it's ending. Come on, you have enough left for the end. I believe in you. You have enough left for the end. Come on. You got it. Salmon. Alright. And you have 2 underscores. I want to see savage. Savage. No, come on. You can do it. You have enough. Savage and then 2 underscores. Boop. Boop. Got it. I feel seen. Salmon Savage. We're addressing you all formal like. Mwah. But lick the tip. Alright, I think I'm out of chocolate in these. I think she's gone. Alright. I will eat this later. Otsukare-sama deshita! That was a good birthday. That was a nasty quiche, though. I'm never making that recipe in the rice cooker again, but I would love to shove another thing into a rice cooker at another point in the future. So, fair alert, do not make that recipe in the rice cooker in the same way that I did, and apparently you also need strong flour instead of weak flour. Need strong flour instead of weak flour. Okay. Alright, announcements. Let's go over announcements. I got 14 minutes before I gotta send you guys out to my special, very special birthday surprise that I bought for myself. I spoiled myself, but I hope you guys enjoy the surprise as well. Alright, so the announcements go as follows. By the way, we still have the magma board. I do believe it is still pinned to the top of all 3 of the chats. I haven't looked at the magma board. I will not look at the magma board until tomorrow morning. So you guys have, what, 21 hours? You guys have 21 hours to draw on the magma board. I will also post the link in the Discord. Copy link. Alright, let me post the link in the Discord. It will be in announcements. I'll post it in announcements. Birthday magma board here. Oh, nope, can't do that. How about here? This one? This will work? That'll work. It's not great. Alright. Birthday magma board here. It'll go in announcements. Alright, you can draw anything you want on the magma board. Just keep it like, you know, stream appropriate. No one's ruined the fun yet. Don't be the first person to do so. You can write me a little message. You can doodle me something, whatever. Don't impede on any other people's layers. You know, just be respectful. And then tomorrow morning, when we do baby's first Minecraft stream birthday after party, I'll go over the MacBook board and see what you guys wrote and or drew. Again, you have the rest of the day today. You have until tomorrow morning to draw or whatever, or any message, any whatever you guys have, like, until the rest of the day, until tomorrow birthday after party to draw, doodle, write, anything. I will leave it up until then, and then I'll check it, and then we'll see. We'll see what you guys magma'd on the magma board. That being said, the next announcement is get her a normal freaking cake. We are still 3,000 away. We are still 3,000 away from the goal. If anyone else comes in, even if they haven't watched the stream live, I do believe you can still contribute points even if you haven't watched the stream live. And I do believe you can contribute points every 24-hour period. So in a couple of hours, I think, I'm not sure, don't quote me on this. I think you'll be able to add points after the 24-hour period had passed. So like if you've already donated your maximum 2,000, I think you can donate another 2,000 tomorrow. So I will also check the community goal for get her a normal freaking cake tomorrow morning in the birthday Minecraft baby's first stream after party. So get her a normal freaking cake while I will go out and buy a normal freaking cake that's not a quiche that has been solidified to brick status inside of a rice cooker. That'd be great. And then I still have the cheesecake left over. I have no idea what the hell I'm gonna do with that thing. Maybe I'll decorate it, maybe I won't. I'm Salmon Savage and this is Mythbusters. Okay, so Magma Board, the community challenge on Twitch, if you want to add points for that and get her normal for you. Brick cake. Congratulations, I made a quiche today. With that being said, Putin gave us 50 gift subs. So that does mean we have 50 gift subs left. until we hit the maximum cap for how many gift subs we can have for my birthday. Since we didn't hit the 100 cap today, I will probably leave that offer up on tomorrow's stream as well for Baby's first Minecraft stream. Happy British! Thank you, Claire! Welcoming, good to see you, good to have you. How are you? So the offer, I guess, privilege of the 100 gift subs for 50 more subs will still be available in tomorrow's after party stream as well. So magma board until tomorrow, community challenges until tomorrow, and 50 more gift subs until tomorrow. So everything is until tomorrow. Don't worry, you guys have plenty of hours. You guys have like an entire day to do as you would like. Mine's in 9 days. Okay, happy birthday, semi-neighbor. You're like a little down the cul-de-sac. Happy. And then the last announcement, I do believe it is time for me to start giving out the links to my special birthday surprise, which was a very nice and a very expensive gift from me to me. I did this for me, but I hope you guys enjoy it as well. All right, I still have a lot of chocolate left. This is great. Time to start giving out those special linky poos. It premieres in 8 minutes. All right, so I'm gonna take down the magma board one now. Check out my special birthday premiere, or birthday surprise premiere here. Surprise premiere here. It's debuting in 7 minutes. Check out my special birthday surprise premiere here. Okay, I'm just gonna capitalize all of that to make it look nice. And manually unpinned until the end of stream. Control C, and then... Unfortunately, I do not have... Oh, where did it go? Unfortunately, I do not have rating on YouTube yet. I haven't unlocked it. So we're gonna pin that one. Unpin that message, and then pin that message. I am learning how to press buttons. Message pinned. Okay, and the green one as well. Unpin that. Pin that. Yoshi! Alright, we got 6 minutes. 6 minutes to sign off to the special birthday surprise. I am so excited. Tomorrow we are definitely going to talk about your impressions of my gift to myself. A lot of love, a lot of effort, and a lot of people's effort went into the making of this. I hope you guys enjoy. I appreciate you all from the bottom of my butt. I'd say heart, but my butt's bigger. You get more appreciation that way. Thank you for a wonderful birthday. Thank you for the quiche, I guess. Thank you. I suppose I will thank you for the quiche. Thank you for the celebrations. I will see you tomorrow for the birthday after party and Baby's first ever Minecraft stream. Kanpai. Go to the link. Go to the link now. I am not raiding anyone on the purple side. I'm not raiding anyone anywhere. The pinned link in the comments. Go to it. I'm just gonna end stream here. Bye-bye. Go to the link. You got 5 minutes. 5 minutes bathroom time, and then be sure to turn in. Bye-bye. Kisses on all of your foreheads. Mwah. 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 Thank you for spending your birthday with us. Thank you for spending your non-birthday with me. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Happy birthday. Thank you. Wish me all the happy birthdays and the congratulations after you watch my gift to myself. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yes, it was very egg. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.